The popular Tin Man Triathlon has a new name. Now, the big event that's coming up next month is now called the Cliff Rigsby Tin Man Triathlon. Here with more information on the name change, Debbie Hornsby. Hello, thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
So tell us, why did they change the name?
The Tin Man is a race that has been in Hawaii for 36 years. And one of the most recognized people who's been associated with the race was Cliff Rigsby. Cliff was a firefighter, and unfortunately he died in a really tragic training accident with the fire department last year. Cliff won the race twice. Cliff was involved since, well, not in this millennium, so he goes way back. And because he's been a constant volunteer, he has coached thousands of athletes who have successfully completed the race. It's a really fitting honor that it gets renamed in his honor this year.
Yeah, I remember that story. Very, very sad.
Yeah, and really tragic for the triathlon community, because Cliff was the most positive spirit. He was always there for the everyday athlete. And the Tin Man being a people's race, he encouraged so many folks to, for the first time, people who never thought they could actually complete a triathlon, get to the finish line. And he just had a spirit that would never quit.
It sounds like he's changed lives, because if this was on someone's bucket list, and if they always thought, oh, you know, there's no way I could do it, kind of like what we were talking about off camera.
Right, right.
And someone like Cliff, you know, told them you can do it and supported them and motivated them. That's pretty amazing.
I read a story that a woman quoted on Facebook about her experience with Cliff, and she had approached his training group, HR Training. She had a 5-speed bike. She didn't have goggles. She had running shoes that may have been 5 years old. And she said, I was broken when I approached him, and he said, you can do this. And not only did he get her through her first race, he changed her life according to her. So she has a newfound confidence and a newfound joy in life, because he helped her get through this event, and he helped her, most importantly, make her believe in herself, and he did that for a lot of athletes.
Yeah, that's a great story. You obviously had a wonderful friendship with him.
Yes.
You are participating in the triathlon this year, and it's been a while. You actually retired from the triathlon?
So I was very lucky to have a really wonderful time in triathlon. Not in this millennium, mind you. Back in the 90s, I was very active in the triathlon community here, and one of the first times I did the race was under Cliff's tutelage. And I haven't done the race since 1999, but I'm coming out of retirement for this one, and probably this one only. So this is a one show only, because I couldn't miss this one. It is so wonderful that it's honoring someone who's been so important in this community, not just to me, but to countless athletes.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it means a lot to his family, too, that so many people are coming out of retirement like you are, and going to support this man who has done so much for the community. Yeah. The event is July 23rd.
23rd.
Okay.
Starts at 5:30, so it's an early one, but it's really important to note that this is truly the people's race. It has always been a race not for the elite athletes. It's been a race to bring the community together. And this is really going to be a celebration about Cliff, about sport, about healthy living. And so there is the individual section, of course, where the person's going to swim the 750 meters, bike the 40 kilometers, and then run the 10K. But there's also a team event, so if you're interested in doing it and you've never done it before and you're too intimidated by those distances, think about signing up for a team. I hear there's a KHON team that we're trying to cajole into doing this too.
Okay, as you put us on the spot on live television, we may have to put a team together. I didn't realize that you could put a team together, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
So, you know, of course we have people here at KHON that are good swimmers. We've got people who can run. So now it's a lot more doable knowing that you don't have to do all three.
Absolutely. And again, it's really a wonderful time. It really is going to be a celebration. I'm sure there will be a couple of tears along the way, but it really is going to be a celebration, and it honors a really wonderful man.
All right, Debbie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Again, it's July 23rd. We're going to have all of the information on our website and let people know how they can sign up. All right.